Hi, my name's Lisa. I'm here to show you the journal that I'm working on. I started this a couple weeks ago, and this is one of my favorite journals so far. It's not totally complete, but I made it out of a used book cover. I reinforced the spine here, and then I used kind of like a traveler's notebook type thing, where they have the elastic band here to hold in the thing, because I made a couple other journals like last year, and I really didn't like what I put. Like, I liked the paper at the time that I put in them, but now looking back, I would prefer to put other stuff in it, but it was because I was beginning. I didn't know any better, so I, sewed those signatures into the books. And now if I want to take them out or change them in any way, pretty much have to redo that whole thing. So I'm not into doing that, because I can barely get these journals done for myself. So I figured I'd put in this little stretchy band, and then just tuck this in case I want to take any of these out. I can. However, this band is under this mesh, and it's pretty much glued in. I mean, the band isn't glued, but the mesh is on top of it. So I will go through this real quick, and maybe we can work on getting some stuff to fill it up. So I got this first paper here. This is from Tim Holtz Papers. And then I have a paper here that's from one of my coloring books. And I got some Braille paper. And this is another paper, I believe, from Tim Holtz's paper pads, which I've fallen in love with them now. And then I have a original music paper. Everything is beautiful. And then I used this little envelope, or actually it was a little bag from the pharmacy, a little brown bag. And I made it into a little pocket. Then we have some lined paper, and I dyed this paper, and some dotted paper, and some more dyed paper, and another coloring book paper, and more dyed paper. In my dyed papers, I either used this, I think I used I think they're called butterfly flowers. You can make tea out of them, but they turn into beautiful blue, and you can change it to purple if you use lemon. So, and then these pink papers, I don't remember what I used. I want to say I used cabbage at the time, a long time ago. Then I made a little tuck spot here. And then we have this beautiful paper. It's just a piece of paper in there, and there's more dyed paper. And this paper, which is one of my favorites, and I wish I knew how she did it, was from Pam at the Paper Outpost. And then here's one of my blue papers. Little pockets in the blue paper, and one back here too. And then this is papers that I got from Amazon. Just a lot of writing spaces in here. Here's one of my dyed papers. I think don't quote me, but I think it may have been tea dyed, coffee dyed, one of those. And then I have another paper of Tim Holtz paper. And then here is Stamperia paper pocket on a dyed paper. And then this is the other half. I actually like just put it together here. And then we have another dyed paper and the other half of Pam's paper. I got one of her, actually I got two of her bundles, and that came in the bundle. It's a pretty butterfly. And I really like the style of paper, where like the Tim Holtz style or the Stamperia style, like I really, really like it. So I included a lot of that in here. Here's the other half of that bag, a little spot to hide things in. And the other half, and then here's this. And then the original paper, the other half of it. And here you can write who it's by or whatever. And here's the back. And here's the other side. And I really want to do something special on the front, but I'm really not sure what yet. And I have some of the Stamperia. I don't know. I don't think I'm saying that right. But I made this pocket folder. I want to say I saw Natasha make it. So I put all these cutouts from the Stamperia paper pad in here. Trying to figure out what to do with it all. Everything's just so beautiful. And I really would love to use this stuff. But then part of me doesn't want to use it because it's so pretty. Which is kind of stupid if you think about it. I want to kind of hoard it, but what good is it if you don't use it, right? And then we got all these little cards. Oh, there's the other side too, I forgot. There's two sides. This is actually like a little envelope. You can put it together like one, I guess. And then the postcard. And another postcard. We got same backing. That one's the blue backing. And then this postcard. And here's the folder. It's got pockets back here. And it's a little off here because I don't know, I didn't realize it was that off. I'll have to fix it later. So, I don't know what to do in the front. I also have this little doohickey, little fold out pocket, and then you can write on the back, maybe. No. We have a pocket here, and then we open it, and open it to another pocket. I was thinking of maybe putting that in the front, or putting this in the front. This has 3 pockets, or it could be 4 if you know, just put glue on this way and put it down. This like blends in, I think, a little too much. And I do have a whole bunch of other stuff, but either it goes towards a different style, or like I have a different couple of different styles going on. Hang on, let me look for this stuff right here real quick. I have like stuff everywhere. Let me close this, put that there for a second. And I have this little box. Sorry if I'm, oh, bumped the camera. Sorry about that. So let's see. I also have this as well as that. Not that. This, not that. This little pocket situation. Excuse me, allergies. I have this little pocket. And that. See, this is trying to have it all match. So I'm thinking maybe, oops, maybe we can put this inside here. Well, that matches really good too. You know, there is just absolutely no room on this table to be doing this. Oh my goodness. What a mess. I really try to clean it up, but it just keeps being destroyed. See, and here's another style I like this kind of style of this color. This is like a little file folder, but it was on cardboard book. It's actually from another book, but there's a pocket in here, but that doesn't match my roses at all. So I'm not sure what else we can stuff in these pockets and what we could make to stuff in them. Because I start something and then I get sidetracked and do other stuff. Or I will go online, which is not a good thing to do. Oh, here, I got these too. Go online and you see everybody else making beautiful things, and I want to make them too. Especially when Miss Nick the Booksmith comes on, or Camellia Arts, Julie from there, when she comes on. And I always wind up trying to make what they make, or a piece of it. Alright, so now we have this little matchbook, or Natasha from Treasure Books. She's another one that makes, you know, I always want to try everything she does. So we got this we could probably put in, because this matches pretty well. And it's, you know, not that big. It fits in. We can always open it for paper at the back. We need more writing paper. Or even like to tear out. We can maybe put that there. And I got this other little pocket doohickey. Fold out pockets and little notebook with little scrap paper, which has the rose theme going on. I mean, this doesn't necessarily have a rose theme, but it all matches with that kind of stuff. I don't know, I may do more to this because it looks too plain too plain, so then I could just take it out very easily. Or if I want to flip it over and do it, I could do that. And I really should have a little thumb hole here. There it is. I'll use my little thing, hole puncher, and try to line this up so it doesn't look too cockeyed. Oh no! Oh, there we go. I'll have to fix this later. Sometimes these papers don't. You can't stamp through them. I don't know why. So I'll probably fix that. I'll fix that pocket up. I also made one of these little wallet things. And you have 2 pockets in the back. And then some pockets in this area. But I think, obviously, I messed it up. Oh yeah, and there's pockets on the sides, too. But that does not match this book, does it? No. So, I think what we'll do is, we'll definitely put this on here as extraneous little pockets. Because I don't know if I trust this on the actual, like a paper. Like these pages are kind of flimsy-ish. So, you know, they're copy paper. So, they're not, like this kind. And I don't want to really ruin that either. To have that on there. Whereas maybe I'll do it in the middle. Let's see. Now we could do it there. That looks good there. Yeah, I like that. So let me get my glue. And for stuff like this, I definitely use the Art Glitter glue. I have the little tiny baby bottle. And I have the windows open if you hear stuff outside. I think I will definitely leave a pocket up top here. All right. I hope that, yeah, that closes right. Oh, I don't, it's not crooked, is that? No. Kind of looks crooked, but then it doesn't. I don't know. I think it's the pockets. I don't have them laid out right. Okay. Looks good to me. And then we'll have this. See, I don't know if I want to glue this down, though. That's the problem. And it's too big to do that in here. What's that little... Where did I put the other thing? The red thing? Red roses one. Here it is. I could always do that. I'm sorry if you hear certain people beeping their alarms, their car alarms. And now my neighbor upstairs, I guess, decided to vacuum. Everything's been so quiet all day. And I tried a video, and this is what happens. These goofy people. Or can I do it back here? Should I do it? Nah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Got all these little things. I really should put pockets in. That's what I really should do. Where's those? Here, we'll do this. We put these pockets. Like, so that stuff would fit in. See, this is too wide, though, too. I mean, I'd love to put this, like, here. But I think it's just too wide. But these aren't... I don't know. These are too big. These cards are too big. And I really want to put, like, see, it's so big. It covers everything. So I don't know what to do. You can always put that there. You put pretty butterfly. And here's a little tag. But, well, we'll try to figure it out another day. I'm going to work on this, and then I will show you when I'm all done it totally. And hopefully you'll come back to see that finished and completed. And thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video.